Let's just imagine for a minute that you're at a lovely gathering with your beautiful new baby that everyone's cooing over, and your baby is dressed super cute in the most adorable little outfit, and then you see it, or worse, you feel it, that wet, brownish yellow stain that can only mean one thing: we have a blowout. Now, don't panic. I'm going to tell you my exact steps to handling a poopy diaper blowout, so stick around. This is how I get hyped up for a YouTube video. Hey new mamas, welcome back. It's Ellie. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below. Please do that so you don't miss any of my future videos. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the little bell so that you get a message on your phone when I put out a new video. That's pretty nifty. My babies always seem to have blowouts at church in very fancy dresses. So step number 1 is move to a secure location. You're going to need to lay that baby down. So ideally, if you can find a plastic surface like a changing table or a changing mat, you want to get them on it. Now, if you can't find those things, then use a towel or a blanket and find a flat surface, probably on the floor or a table, but don't drop your baby, obviously. Number 2 is start with the diaper. Now, if you haven't watched my how to change a poopy diaper video, do that now. And then come back to this. It's good to know those basics. In this situation with a blowout, you don't want to put your clean diaper under your dirty diaper because you don't want to get the clean one dirty. You're just going to change the diaper like you normally would. Wipe, 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 wipe. Just keep wiping. Okay, step number 3 is to leave the clothes on. Now this is really dependent on what they're wearing, but from my experience, it's a lot easier to just leave that dress on, clean up as much poop as I can with the diaper, and then move that, and then you're gonna pull the clothes. Now this is step 4. Pull the clothes down the body towards the butt. Don't take the onesie off over the head. Those little flappies are supposedly exactly what they're for, is so that you can pull them down and not over the head. Now, while your baby's totally naked, you want to roll them and wipe their back and get all the poop off. Or what I usually do is once I've got their butt cleaned up enough, I just pick them up and then wipe their back that way. So, whichever way is going to work for you, do that. Step number 6, you want to move all the poopy items aside and dress your baby in a clean diaper and clean clothes. If you don't have a set of clean clothes, you're definitely going to want to stick around for next week's video where I talk about diaper bag essentials. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss that. Step number 7, which is actually an announcement. I have an announcement, and that is, do not think for 1 second that you have to keep those clothes. Just throw the clothes away. Now, hold on. If you really like them, and if you really want to keep them, great. Go ahead, wrap them up, put them in a plastic bag, whatever you're going to do. Wash them as soon as possible with stain remover, or that stain's never coming out. And do it. Fine, keep them. But if the thought of having to do all that stresses you out, if you feel any sense of relief from just throwing that onesie away in the trash and never having to think about this poopy diaper blowout situation ever again, just do it, mama. It'll be fine. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you with your next blowout. Leave your worst blowout situation in the comments below because why not? That'll be fun. And I'll see you next week. Bye.